and this is just my opinion after 2 decades kind of watching what's been happening. Abbie is neurodeficit, and a lot of people getting diagnosed today are neurodifferent. Neurodifferent means you didn't need speech and OT and all kinds of therapies and music therapy, and you didn't need an aide to go to school, and you didn't get pulled out of school to go to an autism school. You actually went to a typical school, and you had no support, and you were neurodifferent. Because you don't have a deficit, you are neurodifferent. And Abbie and people like Abbie and Abbie's programs were neurodeficit. Abbie had 20 years of speech and OT and other services just to be able to talk like a neurodifferent person already can.
Christine, you hypothetically addressed me directly, so I'll hypothetically address you directly. You said that this TikTok video of yours was just your personal opinion, which is a smart thing for you to say. But in spite of that, you still decided to publish a message that makes you look like a dumbass stage mom who thinks that being the third wheel on your daughter's reality TV dating show appearance gives you credibility at making up fake like neurodifferent, a phrase of your own invention with zero backing from the scientific or disability communities, and you use that made-up word to spread explicit misinformation about who is and is not legitimate and accessing disability supports and services or calling themselves disabled. Your daughter receiving occupational therapy and communication therapy and being assigned aides and going to a specialized school is what she was entitled to maximize her potential. Those things weren't given to your daughter to be a flex for your non-autistic to use as an undirected, weaponized talking point to invalidate other people's disabilities, let alone people you've never even interacted with before. I was diagnosed within the same range that you, Christine, who is not a doctor, decided to diminish as neurodifferent to remove me from the same semantic space as your daughter, who you insist, unlike me, has actual deficits and needed occupational therapy and aids and supports, while, according to you, who wasn't there, I not only obviously didn't need those things, but obviously didn't have them. Meanwhile, I was able to function in a non-specialized public school because I had occupational therapy, because I had social skills therapy, because I had aides assigned to me and scribes assigned to me, because I was permitted to carry and use special equipment. And if you think the diagnosis I received was only made available to me because of the DSM-5 arbitrarily making everyone autistic, including people like me who you assume don't need those disability services, you need to understand that not only was I diagnosed under the same diagnostic manual that your daughter was, but I was among the first people to be diagnosed within that diagnostic manual's construction of the autism spectrum range of developmental disorders, and I received that diagnosis before your daughter was born, let alone diagnosed.
Do not cite the deep magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written.